More than 400,000 people move in or out of California per year, making finding the right mover for you a challenge. We know exactly what makes a quality mover in the state though. At moveBuddha, we connect more than 400,000 people to the perfect mover every year. Today, we'll break down the 10 best moving companies in California, who they serve best, and what customers are actually paying for moves across the state. For those on a budget, we also cover some cheaper container companies and the best moving truck rentals. By the end, you will know which movers to shortlist and how to plan a smooth move. A. How we picked the winners. Before diving into the rankings, let me explain our selection process. We pull information from over 25 different sources, including government databases, customer review platforms, and industry surveys. This feeds into our own database, tracking nearly 4,500 moving companies and more than 1 million authenticated reviews. Each company here meets California's licensing and insurance requirements. Our evaluation weighs verified customer feedback, Better Business Bureau ratings, and years in business. We also assess services specific to California, such as local and long-distance relocations, storage solutions, and help with specialized items like pianos, antiques, or fine art. Since we refresh our data every month, visit our website using the link below for the latest on California's best movers. B. California pricing snapshot. So, what can you expect to pay for a move in California? On average, a studio move costs around $447, with 2 movers working about 3 hours. A 1-bedroom averages $618, while a 2-bedroom comes in at about $995. For larger homes, a 3-bedroom costs around $2,292, and a 4-bedroom averages $2,628. If you're moving a 5-bedroom or bigger, expect roughly $4,038. Keep in mind, these are averages. Your actual price will depend on factors like distance, home size, time of year, and whether you need extra services like packing or storage. C. Best 5 movers for those moving locally in California. At number 1, we have Eagle Moving and Storage Inc. based in South San Francisco. They hold a 4.76 overall rating with an A+ BBB grade, making them one of the most trusted names for California residents. Nearly 87% of reviews are positive, with customers praising their efficiency, careful handling of fragile items, and courteous staff. They're often highlighted for making moves less stressful thanks to clear communication and fair pricing. However, around 12% of reviews mentioned damaged items, late arrivals, or issues during claims. Still, their balance of reliability, customer care, and strong reputation is why they take the top spot in our California list. Coming in at number 2 is Double Move, a newer company based in Citrus Heights. With a 4.2 overall rating and almost 99% positive reviews, they've quickly earned a reputation for professionalism and seamless moving days. Customers highlight their polite teams, efficient service, and careful handling of valuables. Complaints are rare, with only a few reports of higher than expected pricing or delays. Because of their consistent positive feedback and competitive rates, Double Move stands out as one of the most reliable local movers in California, which secures their number 2 position. At number 3 is Two Man and a Truck, operating out of Chico. They have one of the highest ratings on this list at 4.96 overall with an A+ BBB grade. 86% of customers frequently praise their professionalism, politeness, and efficiency, making them a popular choice for both small and large moves. Families especially appreciate their careful handling of fragile items. Still, about 14% of reviews report issues with billing surprises, misplaced items, and minor damages. Their long track record as a trusted national brand and their strong reputation in California is why they secure the number 3 spot. Number 4 on our list is Grace Moving Company, based in Modesto. With a 4.96 overall rating and an A grade from the BBB, they stand out for their communication, punctuality, and fair pricing. Out of 467 reviews, over 90% are positive, with customers praising their friendly, respectful crews and stress-free moving process. A small percentage of reviews mention damaged or missing items, as well as occasional delays in customer support. Still, their reliability and consistently high customer satisfaction earn Grace Moving a solid place in our top 5. Rounding out our top 5 is Air One Moving and Storage, located in Chatsworth. With a 4.9 overall rating and an A+ BBB grade, they've been serving California for more than 2 decades. Customers highlight their skilled teams, affordable prices, and professionalism. On the downside, about 27% of reviews mention concerns with unexpected fees, damaged items, or or poor communication. While not as consistent as the higher-ranked companies, their experience and wide range of services, including international moves and specialty item handling, make them a strong option for California residents. We just covered the top 5 local moving companies in California, and you probably noticed how different their services and pricing can be. That raises the question, how much will your move actually cost? To make it simple, moveBuddha has a free moving cost calculator linked below. It gives you an instant estimate without entering an email or personal info, plus practical tips to save money. Now, if you're planning to leave California altogether, let's look at the best interstate movers available. D. Best 5 movers for those moving out of California. Topping the list for interstate moves is Safeway Moving. With a 4.85 overall rating, this veteran-owned company offers flat rate pricing, GPS tracking, and even donates a portion of every move to charity. Customers consistently highlight their transparency and strong support, including a dedicated move coordinator for every client. While some reviews mention minor delays, Safeway's combination of fair pricing, professionalism, and added storage perks makes it the best overall value for those leaving California. At number 2, we have American Van Lines, one of the most experienced movers in the industry. They hold a 4.5 rating and are known for their certified in-house crews who specialize in moving fragile items like antiques, art, and pianos. Customers appreciate their flat rate pricing and climate-controlled storage. Some reports mention delays or issues with third-party partners, and their 50% upfront deposit is higher than that of competitors. Still, their expertise and strong reputation for specialty care earn them the second spot on our list. Coming in at number 3 is North America Van Lines. With a 4.5 rating and more than 1,500 agents nationwide, they're one of the most flexible movers available. They offer custom crates, satellite shipment tracking, and even self-packing options, all without requiring an upfront deposit. Customers praise their guaranteed pricing and tracking features, though some note challenges with the claims process. Their adaptability and range of services make them a top choice for customized moving plans. At number 4 is Allied Van Lines, holding a 4.75 overall rating. They're best known for their contents coverage and fragile packing services, along with portable storage containers and 24/7 shipment tracking. Customers frequently highlight their efficient service and accurate quotes. Some reviews do mention damaged or lost items and challenges during claims, but overall, Allied's strong protection options and reliable communication place them among the top interstate movers. Finally, at number 5, we have Mayzlin Relocation with one of the highest overall ratings at 4.9. They're a family-owned business praised for their personalized service, flexible refunds, and 24/7 support. Customers appreciate their flat rate pricing with no hidden fees and their willingness to match competitor quotes. A few reviews mention damaged items or language barriers with moving crews, but overall, their transparency and customer-first approach make Mayzlin a strong option for Californians moving out of state. E. Best moving containers in California. If you want more flexibility and control over your move, container services are a great option in California. These companies let you pack on your own schedule, and once you're ready, they'll transport the container to your new location. First up is Pods, which earns a 4.8 rating. They offer nationwide coverage, 3 container sizes, and even a 10% discount. Customers appreciate the unlimited storage options and the flexibility to take their time packing. Next is U-Pack, which holds a perfect 5.0 rating. They're known for fast delivery and are especially useful for moves over 100 miles. If you're moving farther across California or out of state, U-Pack is a reliable and affordable choice. Finally, there's Moving Yourself, rated 4.5. They're best known for affordable pricing and car shipping options, all with no hidden fees. That transparency makes them stand out compared to larger competitors. If you're planning a bigger move and want clear pricing without surprises, they're a solid pick. F. Best rental trucks in California. Of course, some people want to go fully DIY. In that case, rental trucks are the most cost-effective option, though they require the most labor. Our top pick is Budget Truck Rental, which scores 4.3. customers highlight their strong value, affordable pricing, and simple online booking with discounts. For those looking for reliability, Penske Truck Rental comes in with a 4.0 rating. They may be pricier than others, but they offer 4 different truck sizes and unlimited mileage, making them a great fit for longer hauls. And for pure availability, U-Haul is the leader with a 4.15 rating. They have the widest coverage in California, offering 7 different truck sizes and convenient one-way rentals. If you need a truck on short notice, U-Haul will almost always have one ready. G. Labor-only movers in California. Now, if you're comfortable driving your own truck or container but need some extra muscle, labor-only movers are a smart option. These crews handle the lifting, loading, and even furniture disassembly if needed. Double Move, with a 4.2 rating, is well reviewed for its affordable rates and reliable crews. Customers consistently mention stress-free experiences thanks to their attentive staff. Two Man and a Truck, with a 4.96 rating, also provides trusted labor-only services. Their teams are experienced, quick, and especially skilled at handling fragile or bulky items. Finally, Air One Moving and Storage, with a 4.9 rating and an A+ BBB grade, is another solid choice. They're praised for their professional teams who are dependable when it comes to heavy lifting and careful packing. H. California Move Planning Tips. Before you plan your California move, there are a few key things to keep in mind. First, the weather. Much of the state has a Mediterranean climate, but the north gets more rain and the south can see extreme summer heat. Check the forecast and plan around hot days or heavy rain. Second, HOA rules. Many California neighborhoods have restrictions on truck size, move-in days, and even parking. Reading the handbook ahead of time helps avoid fines or conflicts with neighbors. Third, elevator scheduling. In apartment buildings, you may need to reserve a service elevator and stick to specific move-in hours. Fourth, parking permits. While most cities in California don't require them, it's still smart to check with your new city to avoid last-minute headaches. Next, licensing. Always verify your movers through the FMCSA database to confirm they're licensed and insured. Don't forget to file your USPS change of address at least a week before moving day. This ensures your mail follows you to your new home. And finally, insurance. Movers are required by law to provide minimal coverage, but it's usually only 60 cents per pound per item. If you have high-value belongings, it's worth investing in upgraded protection. That's our breakdown of the 10 best moving companies in California and the services that can help make your move easier. Remember, we go through our ratings and reassess them every month, so be sure to visit our website using the link below to get the most up-to-date ratings on California movers. But planning your move goes beyond just picking a company. You need to stay organized. That's why in the next video, I'll show you how to use a complete moving checklist from 8 weeks out to moving day. You'll learn how to manage packing, utilities, address changes, and everything in between in this video right here.